Welcome to episode 6 of the Sport Ball podcast.
Sport Ball!
Sport Ball. We're a little short-staffed, but don't worry. We brought back a legend.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let him know who it is, buddy.
TK is back and ready.
He's ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I am ready. Promotion.
Promotion.
I'm ready. But yeah, so this episode might not be as long as usual. We're going to try to keep it to as close to an hour and a half as we can. But we'll just see what kind of happens here as we roll along. But we're definitely going to hit what happened in week number 5 in the NFL. And then we'll definitely talk about our week 6 picks as well. We'll definitely talk about NASCAR because Aaron and T.K. were both at the race this weekend at the ROVAL here in Charlotte.
I got a landscape video so I can send you so you can put it up.
We'll definitely have to put in some footage of that.
Yeah.
And then we'll definitely talk about Max Verstappen winning the Formula 1 championship.
Yeah, and kind of just what it means for the rest of the season. So.
Yep. And then we might wrap it up with a little bit of NHL talk because I think the season starts tomorrow, right?
They already started. They played the 2 overseas games.
Okay.
But they are.
They already played them? I thought it was this weekend.
Well, yeah, no. They already played them, so it starts. I think the NHL starts today, actually.
Oh, word.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. So I am definitely excited for the NHL season.
Yeah. Yep. So
I
we'll
definitely
definitely.
want to see that.
Yeah, we'll dive way more into depth on that one next week. We're gonna talk about NHL and NBA next week, and we're gonna give our playoff predictions for those next episode. So definitely stay tuned for that one as well. But just going into the week 5 review, it was another week that was kind of just all over the place, it felt like.
Oh, yeah.
This season's been great. I mean, you can tell this is literally just a flip because the coin's been doing pretty all right. He's definitely still been getting worse.
Oh, yeah. The coin has been getting worse every single week. I have been consistently going 9-7, 8-8, 7-9, not having some pretty good weeks, and that's why I'm at 51% win percentage.
Yeah, I'm rocking a solid 54 right now. I won 11-5 this week, so that's 2 weeks in a row of me doing pretty all right. But Chase came out here and just blew us away, went 13-3.
That's the best record we've had all season.
Yep, yes it is.
I thought you had a great 12-4. Well, he came out with a 13-3.
He said, "What you think about this?"
The only ones that he lost were the Lions, the Saints, and who else did he lose?
Lions, Saints, and...
Oh, the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Well, the Jaguars should not have lost.
Yeah.
The Lions should not have lost. And the Saints was a toss-up.
Yep. But
Wait, no, the Saints won.
Yeah, the Saints won.
Oh, wait, no, who do you lose?
The Packers.
The Packers. Yeah, the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty consistent.
I was kind of clutch with that Giants pick.
At 53%.
Yeah, TK's coming in with 53%.
Yeah, that 11-5.
And Jordy went pretty solid, 10-6.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jordy.
Yeah, shout out to Jordy, buddy.
He'll be back.
Jeez.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just to run over some games, we're going to kind of go off of what every single show has probably been talking about. Get the Broncos off of prime time.
For real.
They need to.
So bad.
Oh my God, they're on prime time again this week. They're on Monday Night Football. And it's like, why are we doing this? They clearly they are not good. Let's flex them out.
Yeah.
It's week 6. Like, come on. You already understand that this team's not good.
Yeah. I don't see how the NFL isn't scrambling to get them off like all primetime games if possible. It's just been embarrassing.
Especially after that last primetime game.
Yeah, the 12-9.
What kind of foolishness
Some of
was
the
that?
worst shit.
Yeah, how about we get the Bills and the Chiefs out of the 4:25 window and put them in on the Monday night game?
Yeah.
And put the Broncos and the Chargers in on the 4:25.
Yeah.
That would make the most sense there after week 6.
Yeah. So we have no idea what the fuck the NFL's doing, dude. But yeah, I think obviously the Giants.
Shout out to the Giants
Shout
in
out
London,
to the Giants.
man.
They really fucking came out of nowhere.
They came with a 17-point deficit,
Yeah.
man. They had a hell of
Yeah.
a game. Danny
Yeah.
Dimes looked kind of good in that game.
Yeah.
I just don't know what's up with the Packers offense. I think it's definitely with the young receivers, but you have to think with a guy like Aaron Rodgers, he can elevate a young receiving core.
Yep.
But that kind of shows that he's not a Tom Brady.
They're struggling right now, though.
They are struggling.
With the receivers, but...
Yeah. They're struggling with drops on the deep balls.
It's going to
And-
take time,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's gonna take time. Let's see here. Bills, that was a pretty whop job right there. The Steelers had nothing, absolutely nothing going in that game. Chargers,
Coin was left.
yeah, coin, stinker on the coin there. Chargers and Browns, it wound up being a pretty good game. Came down to the wire there, but the Chargers came out on top. It was good for your parlay.
Yeah, the parlay was nice.
That parlay
Yeah,
too.
who'd you bet on? You got the Colts,
Dude, man,
the
you
Chargers, and the Giants, right?
Yeah.
That was some swings there with the
Yeah, I
Giants,
know,
and,
dude.
and I didn't expect the Chargers to kind of be like, oh!
They only won because they missed the field goal.
Yeah, the
bro.
Browns missed the field goal at the end.
Yeah, that was 5 to win 75.
Another
So-
close game that should not have been was the Vikings and the Bears, but I feel like the Vikings had that game under control. They were going to win that game no matter what.
We keep saying that about the Vikings.
Yeah.
But they made us. I don't know.
And then,
They're definitely one of the teams for me that's I just can't tell if they're good or not.
no, I know.
They're
I
just
can't-
so all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, they're leading their division. That's all we can say about them. So,
That is true.
Another
but
game that
talk
should've-
about what
Yeah.
Lions.
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 Our sweet babies.
Our
man.
sweet Lions.
What are you doing?
Our sweet Lions. What the hell are you doing?
Letting Jordy get an easy one on us here.
Oh my god.
Sweeping it.
Swept it there totally.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But just like the Patriots swept the Lions under the rug with 0 points for the
Zero.
Lions.
Not
How do you score
single-
0 points?
Field goal.
After all I guess that's Bill Belichick being kind of
Yeah.
defensive minded. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell that was, but the Lions look like the Lions for the first time this year. If I can say that.
Another game that shouldn't have been close is the Chiefs and Raiders game.
Dude,
Yeah.
that game, yeah.
You
That-
jumping way ahead, dude.
You
yeah.
jumped way ahead, but yeah.
Oh well, my fault.
No,
That was
you're
just,
good.
It was just on my mind.
No, we'll talk
I
about
was
the
like-
we'll talk about the Monday night game. That's fresh on our minds. Yeah.
Yeah.
That game wound up being really good.
Yeah.
Like I really wish we could have watched that. Too bad the broom ball game went stupid late.
Yeah. We saw the last 2 minutes.
It was
Yeah.
a good game, but for you to be Kansas City and struggling like that bad against the Raiders,
Yeah, but the Raiders are still proving that they're not a bad
No, they're not a
team.
bad team. They have
just
the
can't
weapons.
win, dude. They just can't win. But Devontae Adams, shout out, pushing the cameraman.
With the stop hate on the back
Yeah,
of
with
his
the
helmet.
stop-
that dude has already filed a police report.
Yeah, he did.
yeah,
I would too, man.
He said I was
with
injured.
injuries.
I mean, he was just
Hold on,
he was
I
just
gotta-
trying to run by, dude.
Hold on, bro.
He was just trying to run by.
Bro, there's one like meme that I saw, and it was like that cameraman, and it was whenever like, fuck, I'll just have to pull it up. Keep
Oh, you're
You
good.
sent
Yeah,
it to me,
keep
right?
going.
yeah.
Keep going.
Seattle and New Orleans. Just kind of a good game overall. I mean, Geno's still balling out. Not gonna lie, Saints came out on top. Two bad teams.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
God, shout out to Sportsville. Bro.
Yes, Sportsville's fucking.
He is
hilarious.
an amazing Instagram follow.
Miami, Teddy Bridgewater got knocked out literally on play one. He'd put him in for concussion protocol, and he was out for the rest of the game. So the Jets wound up winning 40-17. That game wound up being, by the way.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that. Like,
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I was like,
The Jets-
"Whoa, that was 40."
yeah. The Jets kind of look good.
Yeah, they ran away with that game.
Um,
And then the Bucks and the Falcons got way too close for comfort. Just got to say some stuff here about the Bucks. Yeah. What are we doing at the end of the game on offense? We cannot let the Falcons come back from 21-0. Anyone else?
Falcons should have won that game.
They did. They should have won that
They
game.
should have won that game.
That was a bad pass.
That was a
bad
call
roughing.
by
But
the ref.
there were a lot worse this weekend.
I'm still proud of my pick, dude. Swinging for the Falcons. With
Yeah,
that one.
it took a swing. So did the coin. Shout out coin.
Shout out. Oh yeah, we do have a name for the coin. We're maybe.
No, we don't.
I'm joking. We don't.
Yeah, so nobody commented down below, so we still need you guys to comment below.
I'm giving you one more week.
Yeah, we're going to give you one more week
And then
to go ahead
it's in my hands after that.
And it's
Yeah,
over.
You
then
don't want
it's
to
in
hear the
TK's
name I
hands.
got.
We don't want that.
Yo, what we might do, what we should do is like maybe do like a Twitter poll or something,
Oh, yeah, we'll do a Twitter poll.
and then we'll just all post it on our socials and stuff. So
Heck yeah.
that'd be cool.
We'll do that.
We'll do that. Okay, Twitter poll.
Twitter poll.
Okay. Shit. What else is kind of crazy? The Jags. Another one that Jordy was just like, yeah, what?
I'm not even going to give you a Duval this week.
They don't deserve it.
They don't deserve one.
No.
No.
Not at all.
No,
I guess good for the Texans.
I'm gonna give you sad Duval.
Dude.
I love how
Hey,
Russell Wilson in his press conference, let's ride, very at the end, he was like, let's ride. That was hilarious.
I think we should talk about
Let's ride. Shout out Matt Rule.
Pounding.
Shout out Matt Rule.
That boy gone, dude. Now there's
Shout
like
out Matt
rumors
Rule.
that 4 to 6 teams have contacted the Panthers about a trade for Christian McCaffrey.
He's gonna go to the Bills.
That's the rumor.
He's gonna go to the Bills.
That's fine, bro. Fucking.
Let him get a ring.
We need to get some draft picks.
He's
It's gonna
too
be
good.
the
He's
it's
too
gonna
good
be
of
the
a running back
32nd pick.
to be stuck in Carolina. If I was him,
No, he's too good of a back. He should get out. He should get out.
He should.
Yeah,
Him and
DJ Moore should get out.
They deserve to be on a
Definitely.
better team.
definitely.
Dude, having like DJ Moore. Imagine DJ Moore with like on the Chiefs, dude.
That'd be heavy.
But
That'd be
like-
too much.
But like if they traded us a wide receiver back,
They couldn't afford it.
But still, like I don't know.
Who would they trade though? What's one person that is? You think that?
DJ Moore could go to the Packers, but I don't know if the Panthers would trade within conference.
I don't think it'd matter that much. I think
I like that move though.
It would be a good fit.
yeah, it would. I could see that happening.
I like that.
The Packers, yeah.
Or the Titans.
Yeah, they don't really have anyone. You know, I think the Dolphins may need some more wide receivers.
Yeah.
I don't think they're
You
stacked
could go to the
enough.
Jets. Jets have money.
We need to stop doing trades with the Jets.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of trades with the Jets.
Colts, maybe? No, you don't want to put Matt Ryan.
Alright,
Alright, next we got, Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush.
Cooper
What,
Rush.
5-0?
5-0.
5-0. And
Shout out.
then they're still gonna fucking bench him for. I'm gonna laugh their ass off
When they get
whenever-
destroyed by the Eagles.
Yeah.
They get destroyed by the
Yep.
Eagles. Shout out by Eagles, by the way, almost losing to the Cardinals.
Woo. But hey,
Yeah.
clean sweep for
Clean
everyone.
sweep, yeah.
Even the
5-0.
coin.
Even the coin.
Even the coin. All
Eagles
the way.
are 5-0. Only team in the NFL that is 5-0.
Also, yeah.
Me and the coin tried to get the Bengals. The Bengals almost squeaked it out on Sunday Night Football, but the Ravens then wound up winning that game. So, you guys all got that. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You.
Yeah, we already talked about it.
I thought it was gonna be a lock, so to see it go the way it did, I was kind of surprised. But
A lot of the games were close this weekend. Like, that should not have been close.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then a lot of games were schnoozers. Like the
Schnoozers.
Thursday night game with the Broncos. The Patriots game was a snoozer.
but yeah. But on that one though, it's like it would have left you being like, come on, like they're gonna do something.
Yeah. Panthers game was a snoozer.
Yeah, it was.
Jaguars
Man,
theirs.
my mom was telling me because she works across the street from the Panther Stadium, and on one of the highest floors in her building, she told me like, "Where's the Panthers fans at?" And I was like,
you sound tired.
"What do you mean?" It was barely any Panthers fans
Oh god,
at that
no, it was
game.
all
It was all San Francisco fans.
it was all 49ers fans.
Did you see pictures of the crowd?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, dude, what are we doing?
It was like no wonder Tepper fired Matt Rule. It was like a sign from the fans.
Well,
They're like, look, we want him
Dude,
out.
I say fuck Tepper anyway.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Tepper's bad.
You've been shitty for 3 years, and they're reportedly going to raise the price of tickets by 23% next season.
Fuck no.
It's like, dude, all you've been doing is losing.
I won't be attending the damn game.
And-
That's for sure.
What I really should do is, like, I don't know. I want to advocate for every field having to be actual fucking grass, because too many people are getting hurt with their knees and everything.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's ridiculous that David Tepper literally put in grass for the Chelsea football game and then put it back to turf like immediately after, just because it's easier for having concerts and stuff. It's like, dude.
Yeah, but another thing, Chelsea, they play on grass at their home field.
Yeah,
So
but
that was kind of them on that part.
still, for us,
Carolina always had a grass field.
yeah, I mean,
Not after 2 years? They've had
No.
turf. What?
Not since Tepper took over.
Oh,
mhm.
damn.
And Christian McCaffrey hurt his. Every time he hurt his ankle, I think it's been on like turf. So A lot of players. It happens to a lot of players, dude. Anyway.
I say get him out of here too.
Yeah. But anyway, so moving on to week 6. Another banger of a Thursday night football game.
Dude, Amazon has been treating us this fucking season so far, my guy. Washington at Chicago. I tell you what, man. I'm going to watch every single second of this game.
Until you fall asleep at halftime.
Until I fall asleep midway through the first quarter.
I might not even make it to the coin toss.
I might not even make it to the coin toss. As soon as they say Carson Wentz and Justin Fields, out.
I'm out.
Out, bro.
That's enough.
I'm taking the Bears.
I'm trying to be different, so I'm taking the commies. I don't like it, but yeah, I'm just trying to make up some room on Chase. She's looking pretty dangerous right now with 59%. It's ridiculous. So yeah, commies.
I'm taking the Bears.
And then Chase is taking the Bears, and the coin is taking the commies with me. Feels nice to not be alone, you know. It's always bad whenever you're like lone wolfing it, and the coin's also like not on your side. They're just like, damn.
You're like, oh man, I can't even get the coin on my side.
Like not even the coin's gonna fucking ride with me. Yeah.
Chase is getting the Bears.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Save it for the people in the back, Dom.
Yeah, I was saying who people in the back.
Yeah. To start off the 1 o'clock window on Sunday, we have the 49ers versus the Falcons.
It's another sleeper right here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. Watch the Falcons actually make it a game.
Win.
I don't know. I think that's one that people are gonna say is gonna be garbage, but I think that one might be a good game. The coin's rocking with the Falcons, but all of us are just rocking with the 49ers.
Yeah,
Niners
across the board.
Yeah. After that, we have the Patriots and the Browns, and surprisingly,
The
all
doghouse.
of us, including the coin, are riding with the Browns.
Watch the Patriots pull another 29-0. Just watch them just yank like. Bill Belichick's like, I'm not retiring yet, motherfuckers.
Can I change my pick mid pod?
Sure.
I'd like to change my pick to the Pats.
I need Nick Chubb to give me, let's say, 2 touchdowns. That'd be great.
Hell yeah. Bills? Oh, Bill Belichick. Ball. Yes, that's what's gonna win them this game. But anyway, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Moving on.
Chase got the Browns and the coins got Browns too.
Yeah, we all. Yeah.
Well, now we're not all choosing the Browns. He has to be the all ball over here and pick.
Keeps trying to make up ground, man.
Dude, you got to be a risk taker.
Look at him, man. Like I said, yeah, we're gonna get to it. He's crazy this week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so next we got the New York Jets and the Green Bay Packers in the 1 o'clock window.
Let's go, cheeseheads.
I don't know, man.
This was me. You copied me.
Yeah, I took it from Aaron. So Aaron, you go ahead and tell me why Jets.
Jets. Jets. That's the only reason you need to have.
I'm gonna take the Cougars on this one.
The Cougs.
And then the coin is taking the Pack, and Chase is taking the Pack as well. What we got next?
Why'd you choose the Jets?
Because
they just beat the Dolphins.
Because Aaron Rodgers is like right there, perfect milf age, man. Perfect milf age. So
what?
I
don't 40s.
I don't agree on that pick, whatever. But all right, next up we got
because I don't agree with
the
that.
Colts and the Jaguars.
Oh shit.
Dominic.
Yeah, I'm done with Duval this week. I'm sorry, you disappointed me now. You have now lost to the Texans. I'm not taking you anymore. I'm taking the Colts.
I'm going Jags to keep the streak. Well, I guess not really a streak because they're in Duval. Or no, they're in Indy. My bad. But anyway, I'm just taking the Jags, dude. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to come back looking better.
I hope he does.
Than he has.
Him to win.
So.
And I got the Colts once again.
Ah.
I don't understand why you're taking the Jaguars or the Colts, but I don't know. I feel like this could have potential to be a good game.
Chase is taking the Colts, and Nicole is taking the Colts as well.
Why aren't you changing?
Oh my
Nah.
God!
Here
I want to change it.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Mamma mia.
I did it again.
Minnesota Vikings versus the Dolphins. And Aaron, you picked the Dolphins.
I sure did.
Why?
Why would you pick the Dolphins? Tua's hurt.
Yep.
Tyreek's hurt.
Yep.
It seems like
Jalen Waddle's gonna catch 3 touchdowns and just like do the Waddle like multiple times.
It seems like
you know what the Dolphins are gonna do? They're gonna go back to playing Wildcat like they did a few seasons ago, where they played it like just for the whole season. Fuck it, dude. What would be the harm of playing one Wildcat game whenever everyone's on
Yeah,
their
but you're
teams?
forgetting one thing.
Yeah.
It's the 1 o'clock window. And we have Captain Kirk.
I don't know, dude. I'm just not a big believer in the Vikings like I was at the start of the season. I think they're kind of dookie, but they're just sliding away with.
Oh yeah, they're definitely getting
some
away
wins.
with it. Yeah.
I mean, because they should have lost to the fucking Saints.
Definitely.
So.
I tell you, Dolphins defense better be on point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely need
Jalen Jefferson.
Yeah, they need to have a good game on defense for this to happen. But yeah, I'm definitely lone wolfing it even against the coin. So.
Yep. And once again, the next game, the Cincinnati Bengals at the New Orleans Saints. Aaron, who you taking?
I'm taking the Saints, dude. They've kind of looked promising these last couple weeks. They put up some big numbers. Well, not really big, but they put up some decent numbers.
With Andy, the Red Rifle, Dalton.
Yeah, and then I like Taysom Hill is like just a great piece to have in an offense because he can do anything.
Fucking
dude.
hate that guy, man.
I don't know why you hate him.
I
He's
fucking
he's
hate
fun
that
to
guy.
watch. Well, you hate him because he beats you.
Yeah,
Beats
I
up on your fucking
anytime Taysom Hill's
But-
on the field, I'm like,
My boy can't.
anytime Taysom Hill is on the field, I just want to fucking scream. But yeah, I'm taking the Bengals. What?
What are you taking, dude?
Where we at?
The Bengals.
The Bengals
Oh.
and Saints.
No, the Bengals.
Chase is taking the Bengals, and the coin is taking the Bengals. The next game.
What can I say, bro? I'm just howling like a fucking. I'm howling tonight, dude. Lone wolf in the.
We have a funny name up for the coin. You guys will never know what it is.
Yeah, you're not seeing the name.
You're not
but
seeing the name. It's funny.
It's the name off camera for
yeah.
us. But anyway,
So the next game, what we got?
next game we have the Ravens at the New York Giants.
I'm picking the Ravens, but I want the Giants to win.
I'm surprised you picked the Ravens on this one, and not
I'm
the Giants.
looking at it now. I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
dude.
fuck it. No, fuck you. I'm taking them.
No.
Fuck you.
No.
Fuck you.
Lamar is having a great season.
All right, you know what? You
And
go ahead.
you
You
just-
go ahead and take that L with the coin, dude. Me, TK, and Chase about to fucking fly with the Ravens. Or I guess scavenge.
I'm gonna dig deep with Danny Dimes.
Digging deep on Danny Dimes. What do you mean? What are you digging deep on there,
I'm
bud?
going down with Danny Dimes.
Oh, you better.
You sure you want to go with the Giants?
Yeah, I'm going down with Danny.
I was more
Dimes.
worried about his link, like with the words that were coming out of his mouth.
What? I'm going down with Danny Dimes.
Mm.
But anyway,
Next game, we got Tampa Bay versus the Steelers.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at this spread real quick while you do the first few.
hey,
Me and the coin are the only ones that picked the Steelers.
Why you? Yeah, dude. I gotta get your reasoning. Like, you gotta give me a reason other than meh, because that's what the coin's there for. You know.
Man, I don't really. I don't really have a reason. I just picked the Steelers because I know they need a desperate win.
that is true.
So the spread is 9 points. Moneyline Buccaneers are minus 385, and Pittsburgh Steelers are plus 285. I think that is
The
heinous.
spread will be less than 9. I guarantee it.
And they're playing in Pittsburgh too, so
Yeah.
that's a tough crowd.
I
to play in
guarantee
front
it.
of.
I feel like moneyline plus 285 is like horrendously low.
Tampa does traditionally play good against the Steelers, though.
Well, Brady's used to playing up north.
And we're not really.
He did it for 20 years, dude.
And
Yeah.
that offense does not really scare our defense. I think our defense took a really big step back against the Falcons. We got tired towards the end of the game because our offense was taking dukes on the field.
Dookies.
So our offense really needs to get it together this week. Cade Otton, our shout out to our rookie tight end. He's looking really good. He's no Gronk, But, he's better than Cam Bam, the touchdown man, now the concussion man.
At least he's playing, goddammit.
No, he's not. Cam Bam is not.
I know. I was talking about the rookie.
Oh, Cam Otton? Oh, yeah. Cam Otton's awesome.
Rook.
Yeah, Cade Otton's awesome. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I somehow picked him up in Madden at one point in one of my rebuilds, and I didn't realize he was a real player. I didn't realize he was a real player. So
I'm gonna change my pick for the next one as well.
No.
I'm doing it.
No.
I'm doing it.
We got.
But anyway, wait. I'm taking the Bucks. Who are you taking?
The Bucks.
Chase is taking the Bucks.
And I said I'm taking the Steelers.
And the Queen is taking the Steelers.
Yeah. All right, hear me out. Carolina Panthers versus Los Angeles Rams.
Keep pounding.
All right, listen. I'm gonna keep pounding for real this time though, because there's always like that game after like something big happens. Like last year was whenever Cam came back. There's usually like history of like when coaches either get fired and there's like a new one that comes in. Like they usually like sometimes they'll play better just to like rally around the coach, like the new coach.
Yes.
I think the Rams have looked bad enough that our defense might be pretty good against Matt Stafford.
Yeah, but you lost the defensive coordinator.
Well, they're still using the same system. They're still using the same offense or the same defensive scheme.
So
they're not going to completely rebuild.
So PJ Walker will be playing in this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so Baker's a no-go?
Yeah, he's out for like couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
I think he just got injured because he knew he sucks ass.
That's what they did to Sam Darnold last year. They said he was hurt. Oh, can't play. And then I don't know how bad. I didn't really see his injury last year. So
they might play better, but I don't see them winning.
I said, bro, shot in the fucking dark. So like, I wouldn't like all these picks I'm making this week. I would heinously not bet on, dude.
Oh God,
like,
no.
I would avoid them like the plague. But it's fun.
Next game, I would avoid like the plague if you're betting the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
I wouldn't avoid this. I would fucking hammer Seattle, dog. I'm taking Seattle this week.
No,
I'm still, dude. Gino's having a good year. All the receivers are still healthy, right?
Yeah.
They looked good, man. Tyler Lockett looked good, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching some of that game.
And
he got some points.
Yeah. Dude, fucking Josh Jacobs got 30 points from me, man. He had 154 yards.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs went nuts.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, yeah, sorry. But yeah, I'm taking the Seahawks though, dude, and so is Chase.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
I just think the Cardinals, they're going to pull this one out of their ass. They're below 500. They'll probably get up to 500. So I just think they'll pull this one out.
Coin's also taking the Cardinals.
Kyler is the man.
No, I don't really like Kyler, but I think
I like
he'll pull it
Kyler.
out.
But moving on to what should be definitely a primetime game.
Yeah, it should replace the real Monday night game, but we'll get to that game.
Yeah, but we have the Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Watch this game end up being like 9-7.
I'm tired of these games being like that.
That'd be ridiculous if it really was like 9-7, dude. But no, this one's a tough one. I'm surprised there's 3 of us picking the Bills.
I mean, it's just I just can't pick one. I mean, this is the hardest one for me to pick all week. I want to take the Chiefs, but I also they don't look great. They haven't looked great unless they're playing the Buccaneers. So
this one's up in the air.
Yeah, and who'd the Bills lose to? I can't remember, but it was like a stupid loss.
Yeah.
So I think the Bills are the best team in football.
The Chiefs are looking good, dude.
They are. I mean,
but
Travis Kelce looks good.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he was awesome.
He had 4 touchdowns.
I'm not confident in this pick, but
I'm taking the Bills.
yeah, Bills.
And
then Chase is riding with the Chiefs.
And the Coin's riding with the Chiefs.
So
next game we got. All right, so
that's an easy lock for him, dude.
I'm totally taking the Eagles.
Oh, sorry. I was still saying for the Chiefs.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe Chase is the only one out of like the human players.
He said he's taking the Chiefs every week.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the next game, I think is gonna be a slaughter. We got the Dallas Cowboys at the Eagles.
I really think they might go back to Cooper Rush in this game.
That would be awesome to see if they bench Dak during the game to go back to Cooper Rush. That'd be awesome.
It's his time, man.
Yeah.
5-0. Your starts, like, come on, like.
Yep. So I'm riding with the Eagles. I think they look good, but I think this is one that the Cowboys could definitely steal away.
I have the Eagles also. It's like Dak, man. He get paid a lot of money, but Cooper Rush, like I said earlier, is 5-0.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want that consistency to keep going, I think Cooper Rush should start and not Dak.
Chase is the only one rolling with the Cowboys here. He's just doing that because he thinks that, he just picks the Cowboys, I guess. I don't know. Sunday Night Football.
No, dude, he likes the Cowboys because of heritage.
That's true. Yeah, he's a heritage Cowboys fan.
It's like, what do you mean heritage, dog?
And then we got the exhilarating Monday Night Football.
But
let's ride!
Said no one.
Said no one.
Even the coin. We're all charging.
We are all bolting up.
We're bolting up, dude.
We're all riding with the bolts.
we're riding the lightning, bro.
This game should not be the Monday Night Football game.
No.
There's a plethora of games that should be on this game and not this. Well, actually, there's only like one. There's no other game I would put besides the Bills and the Chiefs. All the other games are kind of snoozer this week. All the games kind of suck.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. The way the NFL's been going this season,
I would maybe put the Ravens and the Giants on Monday night. That'd be a pretty cool game.
I think so too.
That'd be a pretty good game.
But yeah, so that's the predictions. The teams on bye are the Lions, the Titans, Raiders, and Texans. We're all picking the Lions to win their bye week against the whoever they're playing. So
themselves, the Lions are gonna lose to themselves.
Yeah, true. What if CMC goes to the Lions?
No.
They have the other guy and CMC. That'd be ridiculous.
Well, we're going to move on to our power rankings, and so we're going to have to not consider the Texans the worst team in the league now.
No, not at all.
So I'm going to say.
Also, yeah, we didn't make this list beforehand this time.
So we're gonna try to run through this as quickly as we can, but we're gonna run this as we're making it as we go. So I'm gonna say the Carolina Panthers in at 32.
I would agree.
Yep.
I would agree. And then the Commies stay
Commies
where they
stay
are.
at 31. Then the Texans at 30.
That's fine. I think the Bears stay where they are.
Yep.
I think the Steelers drop to where the... Yep. What spot is that? So the Steelers are in 30th?
No, 28. 28.
Ah. Who are
We've got to drop the Lions.
I think... Yeah. It's sad for the Lions. Damn, dude. I think
It gets hard.
the Colts...
Oh, the Saints. The Saints.
Oh, yeah, the Saints.
Did they win?
They won. They beat the Seahawks, so they need to be up. The Seahawks need to be
Or
above the Lions.
Yep.
And then, let's
The
see.
Falcons drop one.
Yeah. I think the Saints should go above them. Yep.
Or actually, no.
Yeah. Really? You think the Falcons are better than the Saints?
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay. We forgot the Colts so far.
Go ahead and put them right there.
No.
They need to go above. Where are the Broncos? The Broncos need to go.
Hang on.
The Broncos need to go down.
The Colts there, but wait, no. Hang on.
What? No. Colts need to be higher.
Who
They
did the
just-
Colts beat?
The Broncos! Look how high the Broncos are on our list, dude. What the fuck are you
That's
doing?
what I was about to say. You need to go ahead and drop them.
Yeah. I would put
the Raiders.
Yeah. Raiders and then Titans and then I would say the Cardinals. And then the Jets because the Jets just had a really good performance.
I 100% agree. No,
I think we need to
agree.
drop the Browns
Yeah, the Browns should drop.
and the Jags.
Oh, Jags should drop hard. I say the Jags drop below the Cardinals and the
That's
Jets.
fair.
I say put them below the Titans.
That's also fair.
Yeah. Hang on, who was above the Cardinals?
We should put the Cardinals above the Browns, though.
Who was above the Cardinals? All right, Cardinals.
We can just cut this out too if it gets too boring.
No.
Nah.
Jags,
Yep.
Cardinals,
Yep.
Jets.
Yup.
Okay, then Browns.
Browns. Vikings.
No.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins. Should the Dolphins drop more?
No.
They gotta drop below the Jets.
No, they shouldn't drop below the Jets.
We're
That's
doing
something-
power rankings off how they're going into the next week.
Yeah, but they're still a better team if they're healthy.
But they're not
But
healthy.
they're not healthy.
That's what we're going off of.
Yeah.
Come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
All
The
right.
best night in the world strikes
Oh, Rams. Rams are plummeting.
is all the time.
Bengals can stay where they're at. They just lost to the Ravens.
That's
so.
fine. Vikings.
Or should we drop the Ravens? Or should we drop the Rams where the Bengals are, and put the Bengals below? Yeah, we'll do that.
What?
I say keep it. Just keep it.
Just keep
that?
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Just keep
Vikings. Vikings next.
Why are the Vikings dropping? They won.
Because they look like Dookie.
Who's?
it. I wouldn't drop
Oh,
them.
I see who's coming up. No,
Mm-hmm.
keep the Vikings where they're at. Move
Oh.
them there.
No, because they need to be top 10. We said it last week. You
Y'all
said
said Giants
automatic
were
top
top
10.
10.
If they beat the Packers, they have to be top 10. Okay.
Tampa.
Packers, Vikings, Cowboys, Giants, Bucks stay where they are. Chargers stay. They both kind of squeaked out wins against teams they
49ers
should
beat
have
the
won.
Panthers. That doesn't. do
Yeah,
anything
that
for
doesn't.
me.
You're lucky you're not dropping 49ers like the Cardinals did last week.
Who's moving up?
Who'd the Cardinals play?
They lost to the Eagles.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. But they put up a fight, so
Eagles
that's
stay
fine.
number one.
Chiefs, yeah, right
I
there.
would say no. I would say move Chiefs to third, and then Bills to second.
Yeah.
After that performance, I mean they still played good, but it was just too close, man.
Who's
missing? All right. So we figured out what team was missing. So I think we should go ahead and start at the bottom.
Yep.
And
All right.
so we'll just do I think that was
Really quick. Yep.
yeah, it was quick. Sorry if it got a little. We were kind of all over the place. with
We'll
that.
we'll cut some places here and there,
Yeah.
and we'll this will be where we'll just tell you where
We'll
we're
make
at.
it a cohesive experience. But for now,
Yeah.
yeah, we're just gonna run through them.
So 32, we got the Carolina Panthers.
Keep pounding, baby. Above them, we have the Commies.
Above the comments, we have good old Texans.
Then we got the Chicago Bears.
Pittsburgh Steelers coming right above them.
Detroit Lions.
Yeah, they're gonna drop quite a bit. Just
Yeah.
you can't be shut out like that. So
Yeah, same with the Steelers. They're going to drop quite a bit for us as well. Our bottom dwellers are they're bottom dwellers. Well, we're gonna talk about like groups and stuff. All right, and then above the Lions, we got the New England Patriots.
yep, and then above them we have the Seahawks.
And then we got the Saints.
Above the Saints, we have the Falcons.
We got the Denver Broncos coming in above them.
And then above them, we have the Colts.
Yeah, so the Falcons they put up a hell of a fight against the Bucks, so they actually move up a spot. Saints won, so they're gonna they're gonna move up a couple. Even though the Pats blew them out, they're not gonna move. So
Yeah.
that's that. So above the Colts, we're gonna have the Las Vegas Raiders.
And then above the Raiders, we're gonna have the Tennessee Titans.
Above the Titans, we're going to have the Jaguars.
Yeah, they're gonna fall quite a bit. Just 2 embarrassing L's in a row.
Yeah, they honestly should have dropped further, but I still think that if they can put up a fight and win this week, they'll do something. So then we got the Cardinals.
Right and above them, we have the Miami Dolphins. They're dropping just because they're not fully healthy right now.
Yeah, I couldn't agree. Above them, we have the Jets.
Then we got the Browns coming in.
And then we have the LA Rams.
And then above them, we have the Bengals.
Then we got the Packers starting in at the number 11 spot.
And then to start your top 10, we have the Minnesota Vikings.
Let me just say something real fast.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait, is that tied?
11 is 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, row 11 is 10.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so yeah.
Let's just say this:
Jesus Christ.
if the Rams beat Carolina, do they stay or move up?
It depends.
It depends. Yeah.
If they-
All right, if it's a blowout,
They'll move up.
They'll move up.
Well, it depends on what happens above them.
Yeah.
It really depends on what happens above them.
The Rams, yeah.
Because if the Cowboys beat the Eagles, the Cowboys aren't going to go to number 1.
No, but they'll
But
go.
they'll go up to top 5, and the
Yeah.
Eagles will be like 4.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay, back to the top 10. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's
Vikings.
top 10, buddy. This is the time.
Go ahead.
We got the Minnesota Vikings. Skull.
above them we have the Cowboys.
Then we got the Giants. We said we would put them in the top 10, and we promised they are there, and they are there above the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Then above the Giants, we have the...
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They suck.
Above them we have the Chargers.
Then we got the San Francisco 49ers.
And then above them, we have the Baltimore Ravens. They won, but they're still dropping a spot. That's because, yeah, you want to explain why? No?
No, I mean,
What the fuck?
The Chiefs are above the Ravens.
Jesus
And then we
Christ,
have the Bills moving up 2 spots because they handedly destroyed the Pittsburgh Steelers, so they look like they're back to their old form.
Yep, and then closing out that number 1 spot, baby, the undefeated,
Philadelphia Eagles.
the Eagles, man.
fly Eagles fly.
They're soaring.
Fly.
They
Eagles,
are flying right now.
I think I was watching ESPN earlier, and I can't remember how long it was, but it's been a while since Eagles started 5-0 in a season.
I think the last time it happened was 04 or 06.
It was the year they went to the Super Bowl against the Patriots, and I think that was in 03, 04.
Mhm.
It was with Donovan McNabb and what's his face, Terrell Owens.
Oh, T.O., baby. T.O. But yeah, I think that's gonna do us for the football talk this week. Like I said, just kind of running through it a little bit. I mean, it's shorter than what we usually do. We're only at 40-something minutes. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty good for football. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we handled that pretty good.
Yep, and then we're not gonna have too much else to talk about in this, just because we're really gonna focus on next week, running through some, like I said, those NBA and NHL playoff predictions.
We're gonna have a pretty full house next week. We're gonna hope to have us 3 right here, plus Chase, and plus our buddy Ryan's gonna try to stop in. He's really good with the NBA and the NHL.
Yep, and he's also the House Patriots fan.
Oh
so.
yeah, so we definitely gonna have to try to have a wide variety next
We got
week.
2 Patriots fans on the podcast. We got Jordy and now
Hell yeah.
fucking Ryan. That's
yeah, we have
too
we
many.
have such a wide variety, man.
That's
That's what you're Rams, right?
No, I'm a Carolina fan.
Oh, you are Carolina.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 2 Carolina, we got Bucks, we got technical Cowboy, two Patriots. Heritage Cowboy.
Heritage Cowboys.
Cowboy.
Heritage Cowboy. So quite a wide variety.
Yeah.
I wonder what Streezo is. He's probably Cowboy Buccaneers. No.
He's
probably a Panthers fan.
He's
somewhere
No,
in
he's
here.
Steelers.
Oh, he is
Steelers.
Steelers. That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, he is
yeah,
a Steelers
Streezo's the Steelers guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have a bunch of different teams that represent around here. But yeah. So yes, getting off football, we're moving into some
Football. No.
NASCAR. No. Even though, speaking of broomball, TK did score his first league goal last night.
We're gonna put that in right here.
Yeah, we're putting it in.
Oh,
look at him! Oh, look at
word.
him! Look at him! He's
Look at
Look
it.
at him!
Look
He's
at
he's
it.
running around the corner right
Look
now.
at
Oh,
it.
he takes it.
Oh,
He's gonna put it in.
Nasty.
Oh.
Nasty.
I had a couple nice assists there. I think. One
Yeah, you had some great shots.
Yeah, I had one to Nick.
Yeah,
I had my
some
first
great
good shot. I had
Yeah.
my first good shot.
Improvement.
So-
That was a
This is
sinker.
nice.
If he wasn't as good as he was in goal, that was going in.
We are what? 3-1.
3-1,
But
baby.
hey,
We're getting
it
better
doesn't
each
matter.
game,
I say
so-
it doesn't matter because we are getting a lot better. each
Yeah,
year.
we're getting better, and
We're getting a lot
also
better
it's only a 4-team league this year,
Yeah.
compared to 5 like it was last session. So everyone makes the playoffs this time, which is, I'd rather have the 5,
So
but still, we only need to win the last 2 games.
Yeah,
So.
and honestly, I think we could if
Oh,
we
yeah.
just really Honestly,
And if Nick's there for both of them.
he said he won't be. He said he won't be. But
Oh, well, I love how we're actually on broomball talk right now.
Yeah.
All right. So, but no, something else we did this weekend other than watch football.
What a race.
Yeah.
you
What
guys go
a
ahead. Tell us about the
freaking race, man.
Yeah, TK and I, we ventured out, and also our other buddy Nick, not the same one as broomball, but a different one. We ventured out to the ROVAL here in Charlotte.
I deadass thought that was Dom. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. I thought that
Oh
was
yeah,
him.
no. But yeah, no. So we had a really good time out there. We just kind of bought the cheapest ticket and just kind of found a spot. I have a video that hopefully Dominic will play like at some point while we're talking about this. But yeah, it was really cool. Kind of a boring race. I think it was only exciting just because where we were sitting.
Yeah.
Like we saw them come out of, I'm not sure what turn that is, but we saw them coming out of that one turn and like they were just sideways like the entire time.
Was it the
Pretty
one
much.
that was getting onto the
Getting onto the
super
old-
speedway
Yeah,
part?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the best turn to sit at.
Yeah, so we were sitting
Yeah.
there, dude. And
That's where we sat last year.
except we sat like way
We
up.
did sit up
we were
all the
sitting
way
like
up.
at
Right
front
on the-
row.
right on the front
At
row,
the
yeah.
fence, and then a row behind the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was nice. It was fun. It was kind of boring. But the last few laps, once there was the caution, obviously NASCAR.
Yeah,
I mean,
Chase Elliott like he was gonna cruise away with an easy victory,
Yep.
but
Yep.
Oh yeah, Christopher
caution-
Bell came in.
yeah,
Yeah.
caution
Out of
came
nowhere,
out.
bro.
Caution
Christopher
came
Bell-
out for debris.
Yeah.
and that's what started the whole.
Christopher
shenanigans.
Bell was nowhere that whole race.
Nowhere.
Where did
Yeah. Speaking of nowhere, he's now 4th in the playoff standings, and
He
kind
punched
of
his
secure.
ticket to the-
He's punched
Yep.
his ticket. Yeah. So I mean, it's
Good for him too, man. 'Cause
And that's Chase's dark horse pick.
Well,
man.
that was the elimination.
Yeah, that was the elimination to get in. No, yeah, he didn't punch his ticket yet. Sorry.
Yeah, because
So-
he needed to win to get in.
Yeah.
basically.
Oh,
yeah. So
yeah,
he's
yeah.
now into the next round, but he still needs to win again
Mhm.
to get into the next round.
got some scary tracks coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other tracks coming up here?
All I
Is
know is
Phoenix?
Martinsville's the last
No,
one.
Phoenix
Before.
is Phoenix, or is Phoenix the last one? I think.
Phoenix the last
Phoenix
one.
is last.
It's a championship.
We got Las
Las
Vegas and
Vegas.
Homestead. Yeah, Las Vegas and Homestead.
And then Martinsville.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you what, all
That's gonna be
all
so
the like
much fun.
races at Martinsville I've been to were all like playoff races. I'm telling you what, man, it gets chippy, tempers flare. You're bound to see a fight after a Martinsville race.
Well, Vegas, I mean, of the 8, god dang, I don't even know, man. I can see Hamlin winning Vegas. I
It's
really
up in the
can.
air now, man.
It's really up in
after
the
what
air.
I seen the other day, like how fast a caution
Yeah.
could change a race. Like Christopher Bell was nowhere.
Yeah,
Tyler Reddick was in the lead for a little bit.
yeah.
So
Shout out
Jordy-
Tyler Reddick, yeah.
and shout out Jordy. He picked him last week to be the race winner.
Oh, yeah.
Who did I pick? I picked Suarez for some. He had like some weird engine problem.
Oh,
Who
I
did
found
that
out. I found out what it was. It was his steering.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
he was
'cause
losing fluid for his
Mm.
steering or whatever, and every time he would turn,
The power steering?
yeah, it'd vibrate like
Oh,
damn
God,
to the
that's
max.
so bad on a road course, man.
Yeah. Well, and he was like really slow. Like he was so much so like you could hear it just in his revs whenever he
Yeah.
was coming out of the corner. Like he was even shifting early.
Yeah.
Like he fell back so quick. I mean, he was running top 3 for a long time though. So I was really happy about that one. And then yeah, he just started falling back. But I think what's the next track? You said Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's
Vegas.
Vegas and Homestead.
I'm
and Martinsville.
Out of the playoff contenders, I'm gonna pick Blaney to win that one.
Vegas, I can see Blaney definitely can win it.
I
Definitely,
want-
Blaney needs to win it.
Here's who I want in the final 4. I want Chase, Blaney, Bell.
Byron.
Nah, I say Logano.
Dude, yeah, I'll definitely take
I'll take Logano.
Yeah.
Logano.
He was in the lead for a while too. He
Yeah.
was, like for most of the first stage, he was in the
He
lead.
won.
Joey-
He actually won stage
If
1.
Joey doesn't win Vegas, Joey will probably win Martinsville. Joey will probably win Martinsville. Because he's going to make it to the Final Four, and I think the only way he makes it to the Final Four is if he wins.
Really early, but I think Danny Hamlin wins Martinsville.
He could.
He hasn't won in Martinsville in a long time. It's always been Martin's Truex Jr.'s race. That's why when he comes to town, it's
That's just gonna pick up.
that's why it's
gonna
called
pick up too.
what is it? Martinsville, because almost every race there he's won.
Oh, Martin. Yeah.
But The last time I went, not last time, but there has been a couple times where I went to the race and Chase Elliott's been leading. And it was when he first started racing. And he was about to get his first career win. But then him and Danny Hamlin got into it and wrecked him for the win. So, man, you never know about Martinsville, man. That's why I'm so excited for us to go because you thought the road was fun. Martinsville really is going to be fun.
I bet. That was his first time ever being to a track where they went over 100 miles an hour, though.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine.
And it's
that.
a road course.
Yeah. Dude, and he was showing me like compared to our infield, he was like, you know where the Charlotte logo starts, like.
Oh, I know how
pit?
small Martinsville is.
Like, dude, it's like it's gonna be insane seeing that track. It's gonna blow my mind seeing how small it is.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to that, like, and I've seen the All-Star races and like some of the 600s where they're doing.
We're used to super speedways.
Well, I'm not used to the super speedway.
That's what Charlotte is. Charlotte's a super speedway.
Yeah.
Is it big enough to be one?
Charlotte's a super speedway.
When it's not in the Roval, yeah.
It's nowhere close, but Daytona's like 2 miles, right?
Wait, is it a super speedway?
No, I don't think it is.
Is it a quarter
It's
mile?
just a speedway. It's a mile and a half.
Mile and a half? Oh, it is a mile and a half.
Yeah.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
it's
a
like a
good
half
track,
a mile
though.
off a super speedway.
Charlotte's a good track, though.
Yeah. It's the same as Texas.
I just love how turn 4, like,
It's just so different, yeah.
it murders people. Well,
It doesn't.
not actually. Well, Jesus.
Damn.
Dale. Do it for Dale. Sorry. But no, there were some driver moves though, right, for NASCAR as well.
Yeah, but ultimately Larson got eliminated this round, so that's a big name out of this round. And who else got eliminated? Obviously Austin Cindric. Kind of saw that one coming. But one of the biggest names in NASCAR in the news is Tyler Reddick. What do we see here? I'm sorry. Tyler Reddick got bought out, and then he just signed with, who did he sign with, TK?
23 XI Racing.
Hell yeah, he signed with Michael Jordan's team.
Yeah.
That's
So it's just
cool.
going to be him and Bubba.
Because,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I think Kurt Busch is retiring.
He's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, and these concussion caught up with him, man. His concussions have been bad lately.
Mm-hmm.
Not just in
For
football,
all
but
sports.
NASCAR, yeah. I mean, it's been pretty bad lately, so it's taken a lot of good guys out of the sports. So Kurt Busch is going to probably call it quits there.
Yeah. Which is a shame, but
yeah,
he had a great career.
yeah, and he's moving over for a great driver in Tyler Reddick to move into a good young team.
Mhm.
I think him and Bubba are going to really help grow that team. That team
Yeah.
could potentially become one of the better teams in the sport.
Bubba has proven himself now that he can win a race.
Yes, he has. Yeah, he's finally proven that. So.
Yep. So I don't know. I think the rest of this season and also next season for NASCAR will be pretty exciting.
One more thing. Did you guys see the post race thing with Chase Elliott?
Nah.
He pushed a camera guy.
Oh, he pulled Devontae Adams.
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad. It was just kind of like the camera guy was kind of like really close to him, and his hand was like moved the camera away, and he was like, get away. Like he was trying to talk to. I can't remember who Chase said he was trying to talk to.
I mean, I'll be mad.
He was trying to yell at somebody, and then the camera got too close, and he was just like, get the fuck away from me and stuff.
Dude,
like
when
that.
he wrecked, I was furious, man.
Yeah, he was mad.
I took
Whoever
my
wrecked
hat
him.
It was Tyler Reddick.
Oh, okay. Then
took
he
my
was
hat
screaming at
off,
Tyler Reddick.
Banging against the bleachers, bro. I was going through it.
Yeah, so he wasn't happy, and so the guy just caught him at a bad moment.
Yeah.
It was not as bad as Devontae Adams. Dude, Devontae Adams was bad.
If you watch it though, he did kind of like run in front of him.
He did run in front of
Yeah.
him, but at the same time, you can't just shove somebody. You just shove somebody.
That's very true. But speaking of other forms of racing, and we gotta give it up to Max Verstappen there for getting his second World Drivers' Championship. Congrats, buddy.
Dominated.
Yeah, he dominated this whole season. I can't wait to see what his total point lead is at the end of the season. But I think it'll also be very interesting to see how teams kind of play with their drivers now and stuff.
Yeah, it's just like whatever now.
Yeah, well, not necessarily, because the teams are still fighting for the for the constructors championship.
Constructor championship.
So and some of those teams are pretty close. But I'd say the teams at the bottom of the barrel that aren't really close to anybody, they'll probably start maybe trying some of the reserve drivers in a race or two. Yeah, Haas is doing one of the reserve drivers, just in free practice 1 for the next 2 races. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think it's kind of bad for Formula One for the season to be over so early. But after, what a treat of a season it was.
Oh, yeah, it was a pretty good season.
Well, I'm saying last year with how they went to the last turn, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's bound to happen like that. But yeah, just a quick shout out to Formula One. Like, we'll definitely be running down the race winners and stuff for the next few, but definitely not as much focus now just because, championships wrapped up, so.
Yeah, so just, so after Formula One, we can just kind of move into a little bit of NHL talk. So as we're speaking here, the Lightning and the Rangers are tied up at 1 at the end of the second period. I definitely think the Lightning could go into another deep playoff run, but just like last year, they're going to get worn out. And they're just completely worn out from going after the Stanley Cup year after year after year. So they could make a deep playoff run, or they could be an early playoff exit, but I definitely think they're going to make the playoffs again. And the Rangers the same. I think the Rangers will be in the playoffs again.
Doing a little preview of the playoff.
Yeah, just a little preview here.
Preview?
Yeah. Also
if
today,
we're gonna do a preview, we gotta shout out the Hurricanes.
Oh yeah, Hurricanes play tomorrow at 7. But also tonight, the Golden Knights and the Kings are what is it called? Dropping the puck on the ice.
Dropping the frozen biscuit.
Dropping the frozen biscuit down tonight at 10 p.m. And then tomorrow we got the Bruins and Caps.
My bad.
Yeah, we got the Bruins and the Caps. We got the Blackhawks and the Avalanche. The Kraken and the Ducks. And then the Blue Jackets at the Hurricanes. Let's go.
There's probably more, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow?
Yeah, it's probably a lot.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Just one more. Just the Canucks and the Oilers.
Yep. So, it's good little slate of games to start the week here.
I really want to watch that Kraken game. I don't know why. I really hope it's on TV. Because I want to see the Kraken. I just want to see him. I didn't really watch him at all last season. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice to have hockey back. I'm really excited to kind of talk about that some more, and we'll definitely highlight the Hurricanes as our
Dude, Ryan's
team.
going to come in here. He's going to talk your ear off about hockey. He loves hockey.
That's fine.
He loves
I'm
hockey.
good with it, man. I'm good with it. So, what else we got to talk about? Is that pretty much
We can
it?
talk about the NBA. NBA's tipping off next week.
Melo's hurt for a little bit.
Yeah, LaMelo's hurt. I just think
Gordon Hayward's hurt again.
I think he's making his...
Or Plumlee or one of those two.
I think LaMelo's making his way out of Charlotte. I think he's trying to get out of here.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all.
How could you?
Michael Jordan's a horrible owner. The team is dead end. Like, it's just... I wouldn't be surprised if the NBA wanted to move it.
I think firing James Borrego was a huge mistake.
It was.
I didn't like that.
Going back to Steve Clifford was a huge mistake.
Because it showed that you fired him with, no plan.
Yeah.
No plan at all.
Yeah.
And no coach is going to want to go coach for a team that just fired the guy that's made clear improvement over the past, 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And just happened to lose in the 2 playing games.
Yeah.
He had talent, he was working on it and all this stuff. And obviously the Miles Bridges stuff is kind of out of everyone's control.
We can't control that, yeah.
But that's definitely would play a part into LaMelo wanting to leave. But it's just a really bad situation for the Hornets right now. Hornets and the Panthers just terrible. Charlotte's having a hard time. Hopefully the Checkers can be a good
Dude, imagine 10 years we don't have either the Panthers or the Hornets in Charlotte.
I don't see it happening just because they've been making investments in it. They're just now building that new Hornets practice facility and stuff.
Yeah, the Hornets probably not. But the Panthers out of the downtown, definitely.
Out of downtown for sure, but I don't think they wouldn't be
move them out of
the Carolinas, yeah.
Yeah, because they're so new.
They're new, and I think it's a good spot because the area is growing a lot, and I think it would make a lot more sense to put it near Carowinds, on the border of North and South Carolina.
Yeah, but
because then parking.
So busy.
Well, I'm not saying put it right smack next to Carowinds.
Yeah, no, I know.
But somewhere in that area, because that way people aren't charging you at the ass for parking. There's an actual parking lot. You're not just parking it downtown.
Yeah.
Wherever you can find a spot.
They were smart. They made a massive 3-story parking deck.
Yeah.
So traffic flow in, traffic flow out. 2 lanes in, 2 lanes out.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know. Well, it's really sad that
Panthers are sad.
just the ownership in Charlotte sports for the most part is just garbage. So we'll see. It's a little depressing here in Charlotte as far as sports go, but
I mean, hey, it ain't that much
At least
better.
the
It ain't that much
Hurricanes will
better
be
down
good.
in the Bay.
yeah.
Bucks aren't looking that good.
What do you mean you can't say it's not that well in the Bay? You guys just won 2 Stanley Cups. You guys won a Super Bowl. Shut up, dude. We haven't. The last championship that a Carolina sports team won was the Hurricanes in 2006, baby.
You want to know what the one was before that?
Never.
Never.
So,
Philly's bad too.
yeah. Sorry, we're kind. Well, no, they got their Super
They
Bowl.
got the Eagles Super Bowl, and then they had the 2005.
The Flyers used to be good.
Yeah, they have them back in the 70s, and then the 80s, and then there was a huge drought, and then the Phillies won in the 2000s, and then the Eagles won in 2010s.
I think no, dude. All those cities both those cities you just named are fine. But yeah, no, it's just sorry to kind of leave it on a depressing note here for Charlotte sports. That's just kind of how it is right now.
Okay,
That's
Atlanta. There you go, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta kind of blows. But yeah, it's it is what it is. Hopefully, we'll see the Panthers maybe turn it around this week. But I doubt it.
They're playing the Rams, dude. The
Hey,
Rams
man.
are so pissed off.
I'm alone.
Nah, I don't see it happening.
We'll see. But
I need a hero. Cam Newton's coming back.
shut up, dude.
Cam
No,
Newton's coming back.
no, he's not.
Superman's coming back.
No, he is not. I would never want him back here.
I'm back.
No, I would not like to see that. Not at
I
all.
can just see it happening, bro.
No, it's not going to happen. He won't come back. Unless he's really desperate for money, he's not going to come back.
Why not, bro? I would be like, fuck it.
Well,
Give me,
dude, he
give
was-
me $3 million.
No,
I'll come
he
back
was-
out there and run around. I don't give a shit.
No, he was in an interview this offseason. He was like, yeah, I put myself in a fucked up situation with going back to the Panthers. He doesn't want to come back here, dude.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I say
No, this
pick
place-
up Kaepernick. Damn, we need help. Get him.
He hasn't
something.
played in like 8 years, dog. I don't want Colin
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Well, who else we gonna get, man? We need
Fuck,
some-
trade for Gino at this point. No, I'm joking. No, they're if anything,
See, I don't want to trade it, bro.
See?
They'd offer him 2 first-round picks. They'd be like, nah. Pete Carroll would be like, no.
I know. I think what's most likely gonna happen is they're gonna.
There's 2 first-round picks for Jesus.
That'd be hilarious. But no, I think the most likely thing is we'll trade away McCaffrey, maybe DJ Moore, try to get some draft picks, and just try to pick up good people in the first round. We're definitely gonna go into rebuild mode.
You need to. It's finally time to accept it. It's
Yeah.
finally time to accept it. You need to just get your good players to get them out. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised if Shaq Thompson's gone. Wouldn't be surprised if Luvu doesn't resign.
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns would be gone. I'm sorry, but
That whole
it's about to be a dark and depressing time in Carolina.
Thanks, David Tepper.
Yeah.
And Upper Bowl tickets are still gonna be $60.
You want to know why he's doing it? Because he's trying to get the team out of Charlotte. He's trying to get the team to move to South Carolina, where it's cheaper.
That wouldn't help though, dude, because you're still the Carolina. It's like he could sell that land at any point and fucking dip.
No, but he's trying to.
What are they gonna be, the
can't-
South Carolina
No, you
Panthers?
can't. You can't move stuff like that. It's weird. Like you can't move like that without having bad ticket sales. Because I think he's technically moving cities. He's technically relocating.
I mean, it is moving cities, but
Because he's building that. Well, they were building that brand new thing down in Fort Mill.
But that shit got shut down.
Yeah, because they didn't pay anything. They didn't pay for it.
David Tepper sucks.
He's a bad owner.
He's horrible.
He's an example of why you can't just have money and come into a sports league and just be an owner.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't just have money and just do whatever you want in the sports.
Yeah,
You fuck up the sport. Him, Michael Jordan. I'm sorry, Michael Jordan was a great NBA player, but he's a shitty owner. He doesn't know what he's doing.
And they have
It's
to
an
know
art
it.
form. It's an art form to be an owner, bro.
Yeah.
When you have to want to do it not just to make money.
Yeah, you have to love the sport. Look at Jerry Jones. He's old as fuck. He still cares to want to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
He still is all about the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
Look at who else? Arthur Blank, dude. He's an awesome owner for the Falcons. You know, he's the only owner in the league that has like $2 sodas and like $2 fries. Because he's like I sell more. He's
Yeah,
like,
more
I
people
sell
are gonna
more.
buy 'em, yeah.
He's like, I sell more when you make them cheaper.
Yeah, I was gonna pay freaking damn $10
For
for a
fries.
little thing of fries.
Yeah, for fries.
Unbelievable.
It's $12 for a beer. It's like what? Wait, what? It's
Yep.
ridiculous. And it's what, $100 for the ticket.
Yeah, if you're getting good seats, yeah.
Not
to go
even
watch
good
them get
seats.
smacked.
Yeah, not even good seats to watch them get smacked. It's horrible, man. This age of tickets that we live in is horrible.
Yep. Well, because people still keep paying for them.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like-
it's stopping now. The attendance has been low for the NFL this year.
Yeah.
It's been real low.
Everybody's getting greedy, dog.
Yeah, so the NFL's been getting look at the Panthers. There was nobody there. There was literally nobody at that game.
They're getting more people to go to the damn FC games.
Yeah, and then I was looking
Huh? Maybe because the tickets are cheap and people are like, yeah, screw it, I'll go.
And you have an amazing time. I actually been.
I was looking at
Good
Bucks
game.
Twitter and everyone was like selling their tickets, and the Bucks game, the upper bowl was empty, bro. It's even the big games, like nobody cares. So it's too expensive.
Nobody's gonna care until those ticket prices come down.
If the upper bowl was like $35 consistently the entire season, yeah, I'd go. It's $35 in the upper bowl, yeah.
I think like 15.
Nah, 15's too cheap.
Is
Because
it?
you don't want anybody to go.
What do you mean?
You don't want to get rowdy.
Yes, you do.
Nah.
Well, you want to pack the stands.
Look at the Bills.
Yeah.
You want it to be stupid in there.
You want it to be stupid.
Hell yeah.
You want it
Yeah.
to be yeah.
What? You want it to be a bunch of business people with their briefcases sitting down and
No.
saying, I can't wait to enjoy a nice game of
No,
football.
I hate
dude."
those casual fans.
No.
I hate casual.
So get the
fans.
people that love the
the
sport.
passionate fans.
Yeah.
Look at college football, man.
That's true. Yeah.
Every game you turn on, packed.
Yeah.
And rowdy, and it helps the teams.
Yeah, it does.
And it makes the game more interesting.
Yeah. Okay. I retract
Horrible
my
take.
statement.
Horrible.
I retract my take and statement.
Jeez.
I retract my statement.
My goodness.
Dude, whenever Clemson and Georgia played, field.
Yeah.
Guess how much I paid for my ticket?
Nothing.
$25.
Oh yeah.
$25
Charlotte
to watch Georgia
Yeah.
and Clemson.
Charlotte games are like $5. They're
Yeah,
so
'cause they
bad.
Suck.
Dude, they're the worst team in the NCAA right now.
Dude, they haven't allowed less than 40 points a game.
Yeah, they're so bad. They're so...
You talking
Charlotte, UNC.
about?
UNC.
UNCC.
We went to a bowl game like 3 years ago. What happened?
They get out recruited. They
Well,
can't
why
keep
wants
anybody
to
here.
play
Yeah,
for
why would you want to play in
UNCC?
Charlotte when you can go play at NC State or Chapel Hill or
Or
App State
or ECU.
or App State or ECU? Yeah.
Yep. Should have just not started the damn football team. Oh well.
That's why Wilmington doesn't have one. They're like, we're too late to the game. We're not established. We're never going to be able to. We're never going to. At this point, if you don't have a football team in college, there's no point.
No.
There's no chance for you to catch up. It's over.
And Charlotte just started like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer, but
I don't know. I think it was like 2010,
yeah, it's
2011.
been yeah. There's no way.
No, it's impossible for them to grow that program, and they're moving up a division. They're gonna get slammed.
Okay. Well,
They're gonna be the laughing stock of the college football, man.
yep, and then no one's really gonna want to go there.
No.
Might as well just shut that program down immediately.
Yeah.
Another great Charlotte sport.
Yeah, another great Charlotte sport. Yeah. Wow.
Games I will be at, though, is the Checkers games.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the checkers are great. The checkers are
Hell
great. The
yeah.
checkers are great. We love
Why
the
is it
Checkers.
just our hockey's like?
The hockey's so good down here?
Why?
Why is Carolina hockey so good?
No
Because everybody
idea.
wants to live here and play hockey here.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'll go play ice hockey and then go live in my fucking beach house.
Yeah. Pretty much, but yeah, dude. But all right.
I think that's sport ball for the week.
We've been rambling enough.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not too bad. It's
Yeah.
this will be about an hour long this week.
Yeah. So yeah, we appreciate you guys just keeping the consistent views going. We just appreciate everyone that's out there listening.
Keep an eye out on TikTok this week. I think we're gonna throw some random polls up, or maybe some random takes up. Like, you know, NBA start or NHL starts this week, so maybe we'll give you some scores throughout the week.
Yeah,
just like for
sure.
a game or two, especially the Hurricanes.
Yeah,
and
for
stuff
sure.
like that. So just keep an eye out on our social media. We're gonna get more active on those, especially our Twitter. That's on me. I haven't been active on our Twitter.
Boo.
So, yeah, that's my bad. Got a day job.
Yeah.
But
I'd be definitely the Instagram and the TikTok. I post a little bit. I post a little bit. It's not like quite every day, but you know, it's definitely a few times a week. So definitely check out the Instagram at Sportball Podcast.
Oh yeah,
and it's the same for TikTok, just Sportball Podcast. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you, TK, again for making it out, buddy. And yeah, that's Sportball, baby. Sportball.